Second call.
Calendar numbers 162 through 164 have now been placed on second call. Calendar numbers 165 and 166, Manhattan items at the request of the Department of General Services. These matters are to be withdrawn.
Withdrawn.
Calendar numbers 165 and 166, withdrawn by Department of General Services. 167, Manhattan item.
Yeah, we weren't on the record.
Yes.
Gotta be on the record.
Okay.
My name is Randall Fong. I am the Assistant Commissioner at the Department of General Services. Item number 167 has been withdrawn from the calendar. DGS does not intend to sell this property or offer this property at the May 1995.
DGS is going to withdraw this item from the calendar. Has officially requested that it be withdrawn. I'm going to ask the Secretary to officially withdraw the item from the calendar. Means that no further action will be taken on it, which means that although I'd like to hear all of you speak, it's not necessary to have all of you speak. Does everyone understand? Does anybody have any questions? Does anybody want to say anything to the group so that they all understand?
State your name for the record.
My name is Duma Allah. I know you'd like to hear us all speak, but on behalf of the nation of the 5%ers, maybe I can give you an understanding of why we're here today.
Yes, sir. Fine.
The property that's in question, we've been there since over 28 years. Myself, I'm a product of that. I'm 46 years old. I became a student there when I was 17, back in 1967. I'm a graduate of Harlem Prep, which started out as a street academy, the same property, a street academy back in 1967. Today it's still a street academy. Some of these young men and women you see today, before they came in contact with our endeavors, they was wild, untamed, unsavory, beastly. And I think by having school at 21, 22, we have contributed to the city of New York as civilized people by not allowing these young men and women to be a part of the penal institution. Also, we have took those who had low self-esteem to feel good about themselves, to feel good about their community. I would say that this area here, 126th Street, 127th Street, is not the only one of the only areas in the village of Harlem, in the city of New York, where it's crime-free and drug-free. We're not gonna lie, many people have came and tried to sell drugs. We took it upon ourselves to run them away because we ourselves is about the children. We are grandfathers, fathers, and children. And in our building, over 28 years, the place has been burnt down 3 times. And the law of nature states that we had no insurance, so we did not burn the building down ourselves to gain any type of financial gain. Yet we know people in that community want that property for financial gain, not for the development of a community. And you never put the children or the people above money. I'm an environmentalist, and we know that the man-made environment is caused and controlled by man. Without the 5%ers being on that particular street corner, Harlem would be worse than what it is now, through man-made product. Through our endeavors of education in the science of life, goodwill to all man, we feel that we have eliminated these maybe 15 to 20% of crime, potential crime. And you know 15 to 20% of crime in the village of Harlem would maybe allow maybe four penal institutions to be built a year. So we would like to thank those who are responsible for bringing us together. Let the city of New York know that we are not a silent majority. We are a wise majority, and we represent just not young people, but we are the seeds of Harlem. We was born there, we was raised there, and again, this is not It's not a threat. An actual fact is that all these beautiful young men and women, if we was not teaching as teachers and they was not coming as students, I would have to be a police officer because we would have to lock them up. But through the knowledge and wisdom that we teach through education, they are now civilized people. And they show you an example of what a common cause can do through one language. If I told all these young men and women, power, equality, law, see equality, they all would say the same thing. Yeah. That means that when people come together with a common cause, they produce a common language. So we would hope that the administration of those who are responsible can understand our language, and then when I say power, equality, law, equality, or we say it to you, that you can give us the same response that these young men have given you. Yeah. And wow, no more speaking, that's it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Appreciate your comments, and I think it's wonderful to have this crowd here supporting you, and it really goes to show that you're doing fine.
There's only one thing I'd like to say.
Yes, sir.
I'd like to
State your name for the record.
My name is G. Colleen, and I'm here to thank one elected official in Community Board 10.
Yeah.
And that's Senator David Patterson, who promptly, in the time that we were told we were going to be put up for auction, gave us a letter of support. And I'd like to thank Community Board 10 members for voting to give us a letter of support.
And also meet across the street to park, and we still got the petition.
Peace, God.
Peace, God.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace, God. Peace, somebody, God. Fuck, God.
Better make a copy.